So, did you know that there's no statewide law requiring yearly re-inspections of completed high-rises or condos? So we asked Jacksonville Beach leaders how often its buildings are screened. On your sides, Robert Bradfield is live at the beach tonight with that answer. And Robert, what'd you find out for us?
Well, evaluations aside from general maintenance checks of fire alarms and smoke detectors do not happen every year. In fact, we found that several Jacksonville Beach condos were not able to show the fire marshal its most recent structural engineering report. The tragic collapse of this condominium in South Florida should be an eye-opener for local and state building codes, according to Scott Kelly.
We're on the ocean front. We face the same marine environment. We face the same kind of challenges.
He's the board president of Ocean 14 condominiums in Jacksonville Beach. This 16-floor, 124-unit building is currently undergoing repairs, and Kelly says that work is under the watchful eye of engineers.
So we went from a simple little water sealing project now to a fairly complex concrete renovation and restoration project.
But we found once those repairs are made, Florida's law does not mandate annual structural inspections. Jacksonville Beach does not require them either. We were told of the 4 condos built before 1982, none of the buildings have recent reports, but we're planning to have an engineering study performed.
You have no control over what other people do. How responsible they are.
Steve Clater is the founder of the North Florida Survival School and does not recommend living in a high-rise, but he says you can request a copy of any inspections that are done.
You want to make sure you're in a place that has regular inspections and they're up to date. That's probably the biggest thing that you can do that's within your control.
While the state does not have a recertification process for aging infrastructure, Broward and Miami-Dade counties enacted its own policies for buildings 40 years old and older. But Kelly says those reviews should be done sooner.
25 years, that gives you the chance, if there's minor issues to be correct, you can spot those issues, get them handled before they turn into really serious issues.
Well, 25 years is what he is recommending there. I did also speak with Jacksonville Beach's fire marshal, who told me those general maintenance checks of those fire alarms and smoke detectors, he's completed those, and all of the condos here in Jacks Beach are in compliance. Now, beyond just independent checks as well, it is recommended property managers routinely check their own buildings. Live in Jacksonville Beach tonight, Robert Bradfield, First Coast News, on your side.